What's up guys, McKay here with another video from CleanTech Daily Technology News Reviews, and in this video we actually have something super serious. There has been recently an uncovered hack around the UPnP, that stands for Universal Plug and Play. In this video we'll be talking about the magnitude of it, like how wide is this hack, what exactly does this hack do, and how to protect yourself against this hack. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So as you can see here, there are 3.5 million UPnP routers found online. Like I said, that stands for Universal Plug and Play. And out of those 3.5 million, 277,000 are vulnerable to this UPnP proxy. And we're going to get into exactly what this hack does. And already of those 277,000 vulnerable, 45,000 of them have already been infected by hackers. This is obviously extremely terrible. We're going to dive into exactly what this does and how to protect yourself against it. So this hack is being called the Galleta Silenciosa, which is Spanish for silent cookie. And what it does is, let's go ahead and read it right here. So what it does is it leverages these flaws, can carry an array of potential problems, including resource-consuming crypto miner infection. So we've talked about that a couple of times on this channel, where you can turn your router into, or your computers or anything like that, into a crypto mining device, where it will sit there and chew up your CPM and will take up a lot of space and a lot of CPM, energy, and just electricity, and will cost you a lot. Meanwhile, these hackers are getting a little bit of crypto from it. You can also create devastating worm-like attacks that will quickly spread to the entire corporate networks. Meaning, if you have this UPnP in an office, it will spread through the entire network, and it can infect all the different computers and potentially gain access to things that they shouldn't. And like that, just like I said, that it says right here, initial access to corporate networks. So it just is it creates a huge vulnerability within your home. And if you have this within an office, it also does create a vulnerability inside the office. So it's obviously something super dangerous. And the thing is, like, these universal plug and play routers, you trade things that are super easy for security. So you trade convenience for security. So something that is super easy to set up, super easy to use, it's fast, quick, and easy, but you trade the protection from it, which is a huge bummer. And there's only a couple of things that you can really do against this hack. Now, one of them is that you can determine if your devices have been captured by scanning all endpoints and auditing the NAT table entries. But you can also run this bash script, and you can run it against potentially vulnerable URL. So the only issue that I have with this is it's a little difficult for your average Joe to do. So you just might want to call and ask for help if you believe you've been affected by this. Now, the next thing I do want to show you is something that actually will not only protect your internet from being vulnerable, but will also keep your house clean of any filth that can be found online. And that is CleanRouter. CleanRouter is a router that gives parents and family members control over the internet. Not only can they see every device that's connected to the internet, but they can also blacklist certain keywords that they don't want their family members to search. And they can also set time restrictions, which is an extremely popular feature. So if you don't want tablet A online, or if you don't want iPhone B online past a certain time, you can set those to depending on whose device it is. And like it says here, you can blanket your home in a strong, clean wireless. So this isn't a UPnP, but it is super easy and simple to set up. And if you have any questions, we do have a support line, and we also are pretty quick to respond over email. So if you have any questions about setting it up, we'd be happy to help you. But this does protect thousands of families all over the country, and we'd be happy to help you. If you guys have enjoyed these news articles, consider subscribing. And also, like always, we'll see you next time. Happy tech reviews.